This is a community analysis of Gulfport, Florida by Kimberley, Nugent, and Tina Williams. The objectives we will be covering will be community structures, population statistics, health-related resources, environmental health and safety, government, and public policy.
The city of Gulfport has gone through many transitions through the decades. In 1886, Hamilton Diston purchased 25 square miles of land named the town Diston City. In 1910, the city council voted to incorporate and name the town Gulfport. The first casino was built in 1906. Its purpose was to network the local activities to connect and rebuild the relationships with cities such as St. Petersburg and Tampa to the beaches of Paso Grill. The first casino was destroyed in 1920. The second casino was built and opened in 1924, but this casino was not as sturdy as the first casino, so it was demolished. The third and final casino was constructed in 1929 and is still standing today. The casino has been modernized and updated. It's perfect for any elegant affair. It overlooks beautiful Boca Ciega Bay on Gulfport Beach. The casino is equipped for elegant events with the capacity up to 700 guests. The casino is known as the Jewel of Gulfport and still hosts ballroom dancing and special events throughout the year.
Gulfport has a combination of wood frame and block homes. There are single dwelling, split level houses, duplexes, condos, and townhomes. Condition of the houses range from poor condition to newer model homes. Houses and apartments are reasonably priced, however the cost is higher near the waterfront. Hurricanes and flooding could pose a problem for renters and buyers due to the proximity of the beach. There is adequate services in the St. Petersburg area for subsidized housing and emergency shelters. Gulfport has Methodist, Presbyterian, and Catholic churches in the community. These churches provide many services to the citizens of Gulfport. The services offered are bus transportation to church services for parishioners and home visiting for the sick and shut-in. Outreach is provided to the homeless population to assist with meals and clothing. United Methodist Church feeds the homeless on the fourth Monday of every month. Sophia's thrift store, located behind the church, has affordable clothing for citizens and parishioners in need. Gulfport Presbyterian Church holds Narcotic Anonymous meetings every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. for people struggling with drug addiction.
Gulfport has several superior busing services throughout the city. Relatively inexpensive, and some are free. That would be Jim's, Gulfport's Extended Minibus, Gulfport Gig Go, and there are taxi cab services, and PSCA is available as well.
The city of Gulfport has one grocery store and a small fruit stand in the community. The grocery store sells off-brand items at discounted prices and the customers bag their own groceries. The fruit stand is reasonably priced, however, there is limited parking in front of the store. There are a few convenience stores in the community that sell food and health-related items as well. Gulfport has two pharmacies within a 3-mile radius of each other. Supermarkets and neighboring grocery stores in the community are limited, and residents have to go to St. Petersburg to purchase items from larger grocery stores.
Some of Gulfport's vital statistics: live births for the community were 84. For the county, there was 8,289, and the state, 213,237. The community ages range between 0 to 29 is 25%, 30 to 59 is 41%, 60 and greater are 34%. Population is 12,029. Population density is 4,498 square miles. Population usually surges about 60% seasonally. Gulfport has a high school graduation rate of 28%, which is a much lower rate compared to the county and the state. But when compared to the upper level graduation rates, they all run about the same, between 30 and 40%.
Gulfport has a diverse population of people. However, most people in the community are Caucasian. Caucasian makes up 78% of the population in the city of Gulfport, in comparison to 82% in Pinellas County and 76% in the state of Florida. According to the United States Census Bureau, 48% of the population in the city of Gulfport are employed, compared to employment rates in Pinellas County in the state of Florida, which is 54% of the population. Unemployment rates are 7% in the city of Gulfport and Pinellas County, compared to unemployment rates of 8% in the state of Florida. Based on the averages of families of four, 16% of the population in Gulfport live below poverty level. 3.1% receive public assistance. 23% of the population are middle income, which averages about $80,000 a year. And 2% of the population has an upper middle income of $100,000 or more. These statistics closely correlate with Pinellas County and state of Florida, except for the upper middle income, which is 5% of the population in the state of Florida. According to the Florida Department of Health, sexually transmitted diseases rank the highest of the top 10 communicable diseases in Pinellas County. There were 4,006 reported cases of chlamydia in Pinellas County. Pinellas County had lower number of cases of chlamydia compared to Hillsborough County, which had 8,063 reported cases. The city of Gulfport has several bars and clubs on Beach Boulevard. During my windshield survey, unhealthy activities such as jaywalking, smoking, drinking, alcohol was observed near the beach areas. Some citizens in the community engage in healthy behaviors such as jogging, bike riding, and playing tennis within the community. Palms of Pasadena is the nearest hospital to the city of Gulfport. This facility offers adequate services to meet the needs of the people in the community. However, this hospital does not offer pediatric services. Therefore, children requiring acute care would need to seek services in St. Petersburg. The community offers affordable walk-in clinics and primary care services to the citizens in this community. There are adequate ALFs, long-term care facilities, and they all accept insurance, Medicare, and Medicaid.
Although the police department and city hall are in the same building, there are two separate entities. The Gulfport Police Department operates under a problem-oriented policy. They identify and focus on analyzing specific crimes, allowing enhanced strategies with better outcomes. The calls coming in range from violent crimes, property crimes, and misdemeanors. The Gulfport Police Department is very involved with the community. They have several community groups called Explorers, which are young women and men from the age of 14 to 21. The Explorers are allowed to ride along with the different officers and learn how different crimes are investigated. They also spread the joy every year at Christmas by providing underprivileged families with food and gifts. City Hall is home to the City Council, which includes the mayor, the vice mayor, and 3 ward clerks. Each officer is an elected official. The mayor is elected for 3 years, whereas the ward clerks are elected for 2 years. The city manager is responsible for the city finances, personnel management, as well as all other administrative duties. The city council sets city policies, includes adopting the budget on on or before the beginning of the first fiscal year, establishing local law, approving large expenditures and city funds. Each of the council members have office hours and have emails and will respond to the public within 24 hours. The meetings are also held in City Hall, are open to the public. The City Council appears to be maintaining public facilities, infrastructures, and ensuring residents and safety visitors. The budget allocated of the funds are for legislative and administrative, library and technology, community and development, public safety, public works, and recreation. As a small fire department, Gulfport Fire Department has a county-wide agreement with fire departments in Pinellas County, such as Treasure Island, St. Petersburg, and St. Petersburg Beach. Although they have 1 to 2 paramedics on duty 24/7, they depend on public EMS Sunstar paramedic services. Sunstar has a contract with all emergency personnel in Pinellas County. Gulfport Fire Department responds to nearly 3,000 emergencies annually. Gulfport Fire Department is involved in several community educational programs such as fire safety, hurricane preparedness, pool safety, and CPR training. They also provide free home fire safety surveys, free smoke detectors, and installation. Gulfport Fire Department responds to medical calls, fires, and motor vehicle accidents.
The Multicultural Center offers services for the elderly population. These services are affordable for seniors living on fixed incomes. There are limited services available for women's health, family services, and mental health services. However, neighboring cities such as St. Petersburg and Pinellas Park offer a variety of these services within miles of the city of Gulfport.
The leading cause of death in Pinellas County, Florida, between 1999 and 2014 were senility, heart disease, and lung cancer. With the new initiative of Healthy People 2020, the goal with dementia is to reduce the mortality and maintain and enhance the quality of life for the person with dementia. The goal for the heart disease is to reduce the risk factors with early detection and encourage healthy lifestyle. And with the cancer, the goal is to reduce new diagnoses with preventative screenings and early detection, and also encourage healthy lifestyle.
The city of Gulfport receives their water supply from the city of St. Petersburg. In 2016, the water quality was inadequate due to increased bacteria levels in the water. Pinellas County has adequate air quality. Similarly, surrounding counties such as Hillsborough County and Orange County have good air quality as well. The City of Gulfport Sanitation Department provides adequate pickup for solid waste and trash. Bulk items are picked up on an on-call basis. Gulfport has adequate parks and recreation services available to citizens in the community. The people in this community have access to nature parks, sports-related activities such as baseball fields, volleyball, and tennis courts, as well as access to safe playgrounds for young children. The community needs are prioritized according to the needs in the community. The number one priority in this community is safety for pedestrians and cyclists. Pinellas County has a high rate of STDs, therefore a family planning clinic is needed in this community. More access is needed for grocery stores and supermarkets. Additionally, soup kitchens and homeless shelters should be accessible to citizens of Gulfport.